Hello everyone, this is a reading for the solar new moon eclipse in Gemini, which occurs June 10th, 2021. We just had a Sagittarius one, now we have which was a lunar, and this is now a solar, and it seems like it's going to be quite an important one too. Okay, what I will do is, as usual, I will put the elements listed below in the description box. You can put each sign because I do each sign too. And I know the ones that do, so I want to thank you so much. And I'm going to start with the collective. Well, I'm going to first start when I do the collective, which is going to be really brief. It's pretty much a very general reading. Is the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, then water, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, then the fire element, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and we're going to do, last but not least, earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, so now when I'm looking at everything, what is the feel of this solar new moon eclipse in Gemini on June 10, 2021? Well, there is a base energy that we really need to focus on, and this is the subconscious at times, but it is a time to give rather than just take, which means also that we need to balance that. So where you are in balance, and that is going to be important, but it is a time to give rather than to take. And this is a time, so when you do that, you're kind of rebuilding a karma is what I'm feeling here. There is a karmic tinge to this. A lot of the hard work that we are putting in is going to be paying off. And that's within, I don't know, I feel that a lot of you may be feeling that energy. Some of you that are going through that by the, I don't know. I just feel that's a new moon in Capricorn energy that's coming through. So, because I kind of trying to read the moon cycles here. So that is showing up. I do see there's a lot of prosperity ahead of us here as well. So I like that. Now, the energy definitely will be gaining some kind of momentum. There is a shaky feeling to this too. Hypertension, I want to say as well. I do feel that this is a time of socializing. Maybe a group events are coming up or gatherings too. We will be addressing a lot of these insecurities we have too. Low self-esteem issues. I also feel the time of Leo, which is going to be, when's Leo start? July 22nd and that. Or a Leo presence is very strong here, which is what we're proud of. Just that energy too. There's a significance here. We're learning a lot of lessons too. Okay, so it's trial and error with a lot of things. Also a Taurus energy here. So it's like slowing down things, kind of like it's a tug of war back and forth. We will be separating from, there's going to be some separations with this. Okay, so I do feel that energy. There's also the energy of a Sagittarius. I don't know, I'm just picking up Sagittarius energies are strong here. Verbal agreements, legalities are showing up here. Important information. Communication, of course, Gemini is the sign of communications and paperwork, all that kind of stuff, communications, and also learning. And a lot of us are on this path, and it's pretty much the right one. It's just with a lot of adjustments, the desires we have, and that a lot of things are there within reach. So there's a lot of being able to communicate and being guided and following our intuition. So that's really strongly indicated here. But this energy is gaining a lot of momentum. There can be some, communication is big, and we are in the middle of a Mercury retrograde too. So I do feel communication is very, very important, but I do feel that there is going to be some secrets, cycles that we've seen in patterns, things that may have not been completed maybe a while back, like, I don't know, it could be the beginning of the turn of the century, or something is coming up to some kind of, at least information or shock surprises. So there's a sense of kind of closing up the cycles, All right. Well, let's get started. We're going to now start, of course, with the element of air. Okay. Okay. So what are we seeing here for the element of air? For all of, we seeing a lot of diverse energies. It's like foreign energies, multiple different energies. That's the energy actually of a Gemini anyway. Intuition, spiritual cycle, our passions, goals, desires. It's all there too. Love, what we desire. A whole new cycle. We are closing up here something. There is still some negativity here. We have to have faith, okay? So we are seeing a big burden or a cycle is closing up and clearing the path for new here, okay? The presence of the Gemini energy is very strong here, okay? So yeah, following your intuition, listening to it too is going to be important, far reach too, okay? So the collective energy is interesting when I'm looking here for air, okay? Gemini. Gemini, what are we seeing mostly for you here? Definitely, we're seeing this is a time to spiritually retreat. Meditation, contemplation, your intuition. Some of you are not following it, but some of you are far reached. You may get these deja vus, or just seeing a vision for the future. So if you really pay attention, you kind of being able to see that. But meditating is going to be very, very important. These are like milestones that you're making, first steps. There's a lot of changes within you too. There's a sense of purging as well. You have golden opportunities here. This is a new beginning, a new growth cycle. This is a new, for some of you, can be a new financial beginning, because things are just, it's because the stones are reversed. It's like things don't turn out the way you thought they'll be, because there's so much difference and there's so much changes. A lot of you making a lot of strides and milestones. A lot of you be connecting to spirituality, intuitive energies are showing up, and this is sometimes metaphysical, but it's bringing your dreams and your goals and having faith that it will work out. You've got like a life path here. It's a little bit challenging, but so many diverse energies here. Okay, so new financial beginnings, meditation, contemplation is very important. For some of you, could be dealing with a Pisces energy as well. So milestones, yeah. And it's not the easiest energy because you're coming to a whole new different cycle here. So I really like that. Okay, that's looking good for Gemini. It's something within you. It could be suddenly a phobia, or maybe it's something that you just find out that is that you have a gift and talent too. So I feel that energy as well. So yeah. When we're looking at Libra, you're basically here at a new cycle too, and your hearts, your wishes, your desires are very important. There's a sense of creating this new path for yourself. Money's coming into focus too. A hobby, doing what you love, the money will come, so to speak, but something is a work in progress, okay? It is so important for Libra to look at the bigger picture, okay? This could be, for some of you, thoughts of travel to another country, dealing with foreigners, dealing with different kind of energies, because I do see that because the heart's in reversal and we are seeing different kind of energies here. The thing is slow and steady and proceed with caution, okay? Things don't come so like overnight is what I want to say here. So there is an energy that you need to be careful with what you have in the works for yourself. Because you could have change of heart here, and there's a lot of different opportunities available, and something is opening up. But you know, when you get stumped or delays or whatever it is, looking at the bigger picture is so very important. Okay. I'm feeling also the energy of a Sagittarius type of energy may be big for you too, or the time of Sagittarius may be something coming through, but hard work and perseverance is going to pay off for you. Okay, but always remember, focus on the bigger picture. Okay, Aquarius, we are seeing some negativity here. Okay, this is dealing with a lot of fears, manipulative people. What are you bound and stuck to? For some of you, you need to break free. This is also an energy where I'm seeing that who you associate, or this is like either bad habits or escapism or addictions. Something needs to be cleared here, okay? Maybe it's gambling, maybe it's whatever it is. I do see that. There is a fear to it too. There's something that you need to break free from. You have a new cycle opening up here as well. I also feel that you need to have faith in your dreams, okay? Because you are coming to a new bright beginning. This could be a goal or a dream that you had, because it's right next to the heart here in spirituality and new beginnings and closing up. So there is something there that is purging. It could be even your fears, your worries, or a toxic situation that needs to be cleared up, something that you've been holding on to. But you do have to have faith in your dreams, okay? You definitely need to know that things are possible and remove something negative here. It's like an ongoing process too as well. Be careful of bringing in, these situations that constantly kind of trap you in. This is also for some of you, you may find if you're single or something, you find someone who is like you're very, very strongly attractive, but it's like bringing that double energy into your life. So be careful. Okay. So there's that where you could be purging, but also having faith in your dreams. Okay. So that is that for the air signs. Now moving on to the element of water. Okay, so element of water is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. All right, so love and decisions in love. And again, when we were seeing the collective, I'm seeing it here too. Give and take, okay? Love, happiness, intuition, spirituality, beautiful energy. This to me shows connecting, trusting your intuition is very important. Health and well-being, adjustments in lifestyle, passions, desires, and there's frustrations though I'm seeing here too. When I look at a collective energy here for water signs, I definitely am seeing this is a time of moving forward. We are leaving here things that emotionally have been upsetting us. We're leaving it behind. We're in the progress of that too. I do see here there is an energy. It's like a little bit of stubbornness, but I do feel that the energy here is like we're kind of holding on to something. We're kind of dealing with stubborn situations too. Maybe there's that energy around you, and it's like, okay, I want this to keep. When is this going to leave? When is this going to work? You know what I mean? It's a sense of purging as well. So yeah, make your affirmations and things like that, but do not, I want to say, hold on too tightly. Need to release something. This is also building your these are making conservative type of decisions and choices and financial choices that are going to be very profitable. I feel here you're holding on to lessons that you've learned with others, so you're kind of shutting some things down too. There is a sense of purging here, okay? Cancer. You basically have matters of the heart here, okay? Decisions to make with love, and very nice, loving, caring energy. And it is connected to also spiritually. It's kind of knowing which way to go. But because this is in the it's on the side here, what indicates to me, be flexible and make adjustments, because you could be changing your mind, or you could have spiritual epiphanies or things like that. Nothing is set in stone here, so there is that new ideas, new ways, new things coming in, love, passion, desire. So there is that clearing here as well, taking care of yourselves, doing what you need to do. This is a time to put your borders up. This is being grounded. These are great ideas, getting what you want, attracting what you need in your life as well. I do feel here that this also is something significant with relationships or past relationships that will come, and you will be spiritually guided. I do feel here there could be a person is showing up here too. This is sometimes taking control of your, I want to say these are ideas, making some choices, decisions, giving something a shot, but it's like you're in your element. There's a fiery energy to it. You could be dealing with an Aries, Or this can be also an Aries energy where you're pioneering, you're starting something new, making that choice. So I do see that kind of energy coming through. Cancer, this is a time where you may be making, these are things that really affect your heart, things that, you're taking care of yourself too, and you are clearing, kind of always doing for others, but it's like you're really kind of focusing on what is going to be for yourself. You know what I mean? What is the better for yourself? So it's almost like it's hidden. But there is a strong energy here of more confidence and creative solutions. So there are going to be, I feel, changes with the way you communicate in love and things that you do desire to. So you are, a lot of things are changing and nothing is really set in stone. It's like a adjustment period and changing your mind and starting new things. A lot of creativity too. All right, Scorpio. With Scorpio, there is something new starting. It's almost like a new moon type of energy for you. You have a new start that is coming. You're almost there. So the eclipse is really taking effect here, I feel, for you. It's trial and error. There is some internal conflicts and challenges around you, but things are going to suddenly change. So kind of expect the unexpected. Following your intuition is going to be very important. You're going to be making some kind of adjustments. And if you're taking on too much and doing too much for others, it's like almost like you're doing too much. You're biting off more than you can chew. This is something that it's going to have to come to an end. And you have to make sure, you don't want it to like affect your health or something. And then you say, oh, now I'm tired. I can't do it anymore. Pay attention to your intuition. I do see a lot of epiphanies, and these are deja vus, communications, very strongly indicated here. And this is a time of new starts, okay? For some of you, may be taking on some kind of challenge or hobby, purging some internal challenges and some drama around you, but things will be suddenly changing as well. So you definitely are coming to new starts, okay? Definitely. It's like rebuilding something here as well. You may be even feeling differently about the way you love or care for yourself and others. Pisces, what are we seeing here for Pisces? This is basically your area here. There is new opportunities coming in. You're questioning some things and making some kind of adjustments. Again, trusting your intuition. So many things coming in at once, a lot of creativity. And there is adjustments with health, well-being, and your, lifestyle and even career. There's just a lot of opportunities, new beginnings coming here. If you start something new and adjust something, it will profit in the future. I just feel music is strong here, or creativity. And you need to pay attention to your intuition or some kind of epiphanies or intuitive people around you. Because I feel that communication and communicating with spirit and with listening to your gut, the answers you need are going to be coming, okay? And this definitely is like a conclusion. Something is closing up and is starting new. So this could be a new job, a new creative project, beautiful energy there. All connected to also desires and love. So there's a lot of spirituality here for the water signs. There can be some kind of news or something that comes through and can be a little bit surprising, but it's going to kind of either put the fire underneath your butt, or it's going to, it's going to be confirmed, and you're going to be like, okay, now I got it. Now I can move forward. And this could be even family dynamics. Okay, so that's the messages for the water sign, and we are moving on to the element of fire. Oops. So the element of fire is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. What are we seeing here? You guys do have a tower here. Okay, love, choices with love. Love is coming through here. There's a tower energy here of self-worth, of your earned income, health, all of that. So that's there. Again, this is like passion, desire, creativity, frustration, and, it's fiery energy. Education, counsel, learning, therapy, all coming through. For some of you, maybe you need to take some courses for to expand a business or career direction, because we are seeing this energy. Could be benefit or getting counsel from it. Epiphanies coming through and needing to heed the spiritual messages as well. So it's a lot of communication through spirit and intuition as well. All right. So overall, we're seeing there's a lot of knowledge coming in, and this is going to be valuable for you to be able to get a promotion or start a business, money, long-term investments. That is really coming into focus. Money, and there is something about love. There could be brief encounters here, not anything too. It's almost like quick whirlwind affairs. I'm seeing that kind of energy too. Um, Looking at Leo. Leo, love and money and self-worth and value and your earned income, health, all of that is really showing up here for you, okay? There is an energy of a focus on what is your, home, family, dynamics. I feel by the time, I guess, your effects that I feel Cancer Cancer energy may be present, or the time of Cancer is strong. There is something that is coming to a conclusion, is what I'm feeling here, okay? This is a time to also let go of anything that is toxic, connected to love and money, and what brings your, this is the things of value too. This is getting over some of your fears too. So I do feel that energy. There can be a strong connection coming through to here as well. But this is something that, again, has not been maybe healthy. There's a sense of readjusting health, your self-worth, self-esteem, all of that coming through too, and decisions with love. I do feel that some significant good news will come, and you will definitely also have, there's a celebratory type of energy here. So there is something good. There is a time to purge and get over your fears, and there's a change of direction here with what is of value, how you earn your income, okay? Overall health, mental, physical, and emotional, love and choices, decisions. But it's like getting over that fear and being careful of any escapism type of energies. Communications in those areas are big too. This is a time of like any personal issues that you've had, that it's going to reach some kind of resolution. Okay, something is coming to some kind of resolution and conclusion with this as well. Remember, this is it's a new moon solar eclipse, so something is brought to light here and can be ending as well. This is the things that you desire, love. Sometimes we have to purge. We need to reflect, and we kind of do soul searching and say, wait, this is not healthy for me. This is good. So we are seeing that kind of energy and something good. There's some good news that's going to come through. This is also changing. This is like I want to say friendships, groups of people. There's changes. There's some issues here, but it's going to be changes. A lot of changes are occurring. All right, so moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what we're seeing here is there's a work in progress here and needing to stand your ground with some things, okay? It's like you're making progress, and if you keep persevering at any kind of like hobby, or well, there can be some kind of dispute, or there's something that you want to get done, you will have a victory. Okay, I do see that. It's like there is something you need to release though. So seeing that energy, needing to release something, and that's going to help bring something to fruition. So releasing something, but comes with a lot of knowledge, communication. Okay, so there is some kind of like information maybe that's vital that may be coming in. You may have a little bit of a trouble with this can be sometimes work or what your desires are, but it's like this is eliminating people who kind of put blockages in your way. So it's something you need to release, and it's going to, or it's like a purging. Could be with the health. It could be with even like this is the stone of knowledge and communication too. So it's like perseverance and pushing forward and eliminating any distractions is going to help bring some kind of victory to you. I feel there's a victory here for you. And this could be your goals, what you're after, whether it's fixing your health, how you make your money, or creative energies, or things that kind of brought you some distractions. So it is a time of releasing things. This is a time where you could get some opportunities to kind of like collaborate with others too, with work, or a business. So think it's like a work in progress, but there is something you need to release and add to it, and this comes with knowledge and communication, so it's very vital too. Brings you some kind of victory though, okay? Aries, what we're seeing here for you is you're definitely approaching some kind of tough cycle that you've been going through. There's decisions to be made here, okay? It's like there is like changes and adjustments with work, but then there's this energy that you're maybe not happy with it, okay? This is paying attention to things that you learn, gaining more knowledge. Communication is strongly coming through here too, and it's like staying positive is going to be important. Some of you are not happy with your job or the choices and decisions that you have made. It's like a recalibration here. Following your intuitions, there will be an epiphany. Know that this tough cycle is coming to an end, and this for some of you is a lot of talk. Okay, it's going to resolve things, and this could be something that was like a status change or your reputation. Maybe things have been said or done, or these are just negative thoughts, I want to say too. So we do have to focus here on, I feel there's just more knowledge, or taking some kind of courses is going to help as well. But a tough cycle is definitely ending here. Okay. For some of you, these could be some surprises with work, surprises with your standing with a partner at work or a coworker, or even in your private life. So there is that energy showing up here too. Communication is very, very important. And this is like, maybe someone you haven't been talking to, you may start resuming some kind of communication, or you have a cycle of more knowledge coming in, or epiphany, and it tells you, kind of nags you to do something. There is a sense of also an end of some kind of communication, or renewing a different form. Maybe you've been a writer and you always used to write history, and now you're going to turn into children books. I'm just saying that kind of change, and something with communications as well. So very interesting energies for the fire signs, and that concludes the fire sign energies. Now we're going to move on to the element of earth. Element of earth, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So what are we seeing here collectively? Well, there's a new cycle. There's something creative in the process, but there are changes and adjustments. Okay. It's a purging. It's clearing out. There's a sense of clearing out clutter. People love all of it. Partnerships, shared resources there's a tower here. There are some changes. There is some negativity here too. Or a negative person. So there is something there. Home foundation, family, love, money, all of that, and rebuilding here, because we do see that is, and it's your home foundation as well. It's in the reverse here. Being more empathetic, caring, loving energy too. So there is a little bit of changes with love. I want to say some status changes, what people view you as well. I do see needing a balance here, health and well-being, and some choices and decisions. There is this collective energy that I see that's going to, that love and partnerships, or even contracts, some kind of agreements may be coming into focus, and making a choice and decision here. And you got a new path opening up. It's new start here. All right, so when we're looking at Virgo, you're basically here. Virgo communications, there's something that's off. It's almost like there's hidden or secrets, or something that's been going on for a while that that is vital to come to communicate. So paying attention to messages, communications, all kinds, is so important. Okay, there could be different all kinds of various communication. It's key. I want to say it's key with Virgo. Okay, so if you don't communicate, you're going to miss something, or it's going to be a long time not understanding something. This could be something, a cycle for years ago, that now communication, there's a breakthrough, or something was hidden, then you finally find out. So there's a new form of communications coming through here. Gemini energy is very strongly indicated for Virgo here. Okay, I do see, for some of you, this could be news is going to be coming in, so don't miss any information, or any, pay attention and follow through with your emails. I want to say, I see that there's going to be an opportunity to travel or to move, is what I'm seeing. So there is some adjustments there. Something has risen to its high, and we have ups and downs. So what goes up must come down, what comes, goes down must come up, is the energy. There is a high energy here where you want to purge and move forward, you want to succeed. Partnerships, money, and shared resources are coming through, and there's some negativity with that too. So I do see that. I do feel that there is something negative that you're still carrying on, or there's some form of a communication. Maybe you hear something that you're not too happy about, or this is something that needs to clear the air, is what I feel here too. I do feel that some of you are like wanting to get either promoted or start some kind of a business, is indicated here. But again, there is so much communication coming through, and there is something that's, I feel like, hidden. This could be a shock or surprise in something that you do here. A new cycle is forming here, and this can be eventually a new job or a position or something that you didn't even see coming. Can be dealing with authority. I don't know. This is like higher ups or something that could be surprising. That's what I'm feeling here too. Make sure you take care of your shared resources or money, and partnerships are coming in strongly. When I'm looking at Capricorn here, I do see Capricorn, you're basically between these two stones. There is a lot of conclusions coming up, okay? I feel the energies of the past, because this is like the eclipse, I want to say, coming through from the Sagittarius full lunar eclipse that we just had, is affecting all, completely, all earth signs. So I would go back to my other video that I did on that 2 weeks ago and kind of compare and connect it, because it's connecting. These two eclipses are really making a big difference for Virgo, number one, and then coming for all earth signs, but the conclusions are coming up. So the eclipse is quite powerful for earth signs. I know it's in the sign of air, but earth. Capricorn, I feel here that achievements are coming through. Partnership is strong for you. Money and, I want to say family responsibilities, everyday work is really coming through here too. I'm seeing that Capricorn, you're going to get what you want. You're getting there. Okay? It's like the world's opening up for you. A lot of opportunities. It's a close of a karmic cycle that's been going on for a long, long time. And I think it's connected to what you desire, love, work, family, and it's all there. Okay, so this eclipse should make a big difference here. It's financially and what you've been working on. It is very powerful. There's success there too. Okay? Taurus, kindness, epiphany, and taking care of yourself, even love is showing up. For me, I feel here that for Taurus, some of you could be dealing with children. I don't know why I'm picking up children are going to be big here. Okay. And also, this is things from the past are going to keep resurfacing. For some of you, this is love, like the one that got away, or maybe someone that you knew when you were in like a first love or something is coming into focus. Okay. Don't give up on your goals, your wishes, your desires, or you need to hold your visions. Don't get over fixated or stubborn, like, oh no, this is never going to happen, or yes, this is. You have to be a little bit flexible. Okay, so we are seeing that energy showing up. I do see carrying beautiful energies, and this is sometimes I feel from children are coming into focus, or this can be sometimes, people we grew up with is what I'm feeling. So that is showing up. The time is now. There's a strong significance of this energy now, to hold on to your visions. This is with home, family, and things that value, money. And all the way till I feel a year from now, a little bit less than a year from now, there is going to be you're halfway there, I want to say, when it comes to something that you've been wishing or desiring. I feel by half a year from now or more, well, around this time, and that the other something will fulfill, and it's got to be connected. It's kind of connected from the past, and this is going to indicate sometimes this is someone coming in or showing up from the past, or something, a cycle from the past. Something is going to come to fruition that maybe you are giving up on for some reason, but really important to hold on to your goals and your visions. Okay, and then taking care of yourself, not just others here. Money, home, foundation. This could be something new coming in of value here. Money coming through in partnerships, but you still have to be a little bit patient. You could all have a new path here, emotional, and even with contracts, love, money, all of that is showing up. It's just a little bit of negativity. I think it's just patience. It's a sense of purging, getting rid of love that never that doesn't work for you. This could be divorces, separations, new loves coming in new groups of friendships, things that no longer work for you, even with the home, family, all of that. Okay, so there's a sense of purging. Okay, well, that concludes the solar new moon eclipse in Gemini, which is June 10th, 2021. And of course, it's always advisable to keep watching these, because these energies do keep affecting us more, throughout, it's an eclipse. All right, everyone, have a wonderful eclipse, and bye for now.